Hello beautiful people, welcome to Juliet's Kitchen. Yasmin here. Today's featured recipe is a super delicious butter chicken cacciatore. That's right, butter chicken cacciatore. So let me take you through how I'm going to prepare this super delicious and easy to make recipe. Okay, so we're going to get started with some chicken cut up. This is a whole chicken. I have the back removed and I've cut the chicken up 3.5 pounds. The breast I'm leaving whole because they're very small and all I did was put 2 scores in the breast. Okay, we need some all-purpose flour. This is about 1/2 cup to dredge the chicken. I'm using avocado oil. This is about 1.5 tablespoons. Butter, of course, because it's butter chicken. This is 1/4 cup of butter. Freshly ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons sea salt. You guys know that's my favorite. So the first thing I want to do is make sure I get the chicken seasoned with most of the salt. I'll reserve about 1/4 teaspoon for the remaining vegetables. 1/4 teaspoon each of the salt and pepper. Okay, so just get that all seasoned up. And then I'm just going to dredge these in the flour. Okay, so I have the chicken all nicely dredged here. Made a mess. We're going to be using onion. This is a diced onion. It's actually 3/4 of a large onion diced. You could use a medium-sized whole onion diced. 1 large carrot cleaned and diced. 1 red pepper diced. 1 hot pepper, like a jalapeno type of pepper. I left the seeds in for a bit of spiciness. You could certainly take it out. And these are diced. I have several cloves of garlic, it's about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic crushed. Herbs, I have a mixture of fresh thyme, fresh oregano, and fresh rosemary, finely chopped. Capers, this is about 2 tablespoons of capers. I'm using fresh tomatoes in this recipe. As part of the tomato ingredients. This is 4 plum tomatoes diced. You really don't need to take the skin off, but if you're a bit finicky, you can. I'm using 1 can. This is about 28 ounces of Marzano style crushed tomatoes. You can use wine in this recipe, but today I'm choosing, because I want to get that buttery flavor, I'm using 3/4 cups of chicken broth. So let's head to the stove and get cooking. Okay, to get started, I have a large, this is a saute type pan. It's a heavier bottom pan than my usual saute pan. I'm going to start with is really adding the avocado oil, and I'm using avocado oil because of the high smoke point. And then I'm adding the butter. If you do just the butter, it'll get too smoky and I really don't want that to happen. So that's why I'm using the avocado oil plus the butter. Add the chicken. This is nice and sizzly. It's been cooking for about 5 minutes. Whoops. Now I'm just going to add a pinch of salt, or that's pepper rather. Pinch of pepper, pinch of salt. I'm going to be adding the garlic. the herbs, And at this point, I like to put in the capers. Give it a nice stir. Okay, and now I'm going to add the diced tomato. Okay, I'm going to season this with the rest of salt and pepper. Okay, so I've had the tomatoes cooking for about 3-4 minutes to get all that flavor from the other vegetables all mellowed into it. And now I'm adding the chicken broth. Again, you could add wine if you prefer. Okay, so now I'm going to cook this for about a good 10 to 15 minutes. We'll take a look until the tomato really starts to break down and marry with the chicken broth. Okay, so the tomatoes have started to break down and a lot of the chicken broth has evaporated. So I'm going to add the canned tomatoes. Okay, beautiful people, I can't wait to dig into this buttery chicken cacciatore. I'm serving it with penne pasta. Yum, look at that, it just comes right apart. Get some of that sauce in. Guys, it's perfect. Your thumbs up to this video is very much appreciated, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, go ahead and click on the icon on my left, your right. To get the details to this recipe, go ahead and mouse on over to my food blog at juliettkitchen.com. Until next time, happy cooking.